Hello guys, my name is Steven and today I'll be teaching you how to make a thumbnail on Photoshop. And for this particular video, I will be making a COD thumbnail and what was I gonna say? And you can exchange the guns for something different. If you're not doing gaming videos or like you're doing a Minecraft video, you can exchange it for like Steve or something. But I just thought I'd make a COD video since a lot of people who subscribe to me are playing COD. So set it as 1280p by 720p. Press Ctrl N to make a new one so it disappears, and make it transparent background contents. So the first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and make a new layer so I can add a layer of color on the edges of the canvas. So use the brush tool, and I like to use 600 pixels and the first option. I'm not sure what that's called. And you can choose whatever color you want. No, this is the wrong color. I'm gonna go into swatches and I'm gonna choose a light blue for this particular video. And what I suggest to you guys who are making thumbnails is to use like the color. A lot of people like the color red and blue, and those are the colors that attract most people's eyes, especially red. So if you have like a any YouTube tutorial or anything, I recommend you do red. Anything about money, obviously do it green. Like if someone can search up like how to make money on YouTube, make it green. Don't make any other color. So I'm gonna set the opacity of this layer at 75%, and I'm gonna select a gun or something. Maybe no, not this gun. This gun's ugly. I'm not sure what gun I'm gonna choose. What I suggest to you guys as well is to make your title or your thumbnail text like 2 to like 6 words max, because if you add a little too many words, it's hard to read because you will have to shrink it down to fit all the words in, or people just don't want to read it. If you add like thumbnail tutorial, people read it. But if you write how to make a thumbnail tutorial in Photoshop CS5 2050, no one's gonna read that, man. And I suggest you never do one word thumbnails. That's just weird. Just like no one's gonna read that unless it's like it takes up the whole, like there's no way to like emphasize that without making it cover the whole thumbnail. Like I'm not sure if that makes sense. So here I'm gonna press right click and press blending options, and I'm gonna use the same color I used as the first layer that I painted around the edges. I'm gonna use that same exact color. So let me exit out of here. And find that color by pressing on the layer and pressing on the color and copying and pasting that little code HTML. I think that's what it's called. And go ahead and go onto the gun again. Go on blending options and go on inner and outer glow. That's what I'm gonna do today, and paste it into there. And follow all these steps. If I'm going too fast at any point in this video, go ahead and feel free to stop the video or go back if you already passed the part you wanted to watch. Like this video if you enjoy this video. Obviously, if you do not like this video, go ahead and dislike bot it. I don't really care. And yeah, dislike bot it. And if you have any suggestions or comments for me, I'll reply for sure. I reply to all my comments. So yeah. So here I'm gonna do the same exact thing for both. And for this whole video, you're gonna use the same exact color. For the background, for the gun, for the text, you can use the same color. Okay. And if you guys search up things, search up like pretend you're making a video on how to make thumbnails like I am right now. Half of them have like horrible thumbnails. So if you were to go onto the first page, and that's pretty hard, but if you're like the only good thumbnail out there and you're using my tutorial, you gotta thank me for that. But people are gonna select the best thumbnail since it's about how to make a good thumbnail. You gotta make your titles interesting so people click on it and make your thumbnails interesting, so people click on it. So here you see that awesome background I just chose. I'm gonna go to blending options and select satin. No, not satin. I'm gonna select satin and paste that same code, that color code thing, and make it 100% opacity. Next thing, I think there's nothing really else to do besides the text this time. And this is where it's really important to select a really good text. If you select some straight text, like especially for like gaming videos, I wouldn't recommend you to select the default like fonts like Arial and New York Times and stuff. Download fonts, go on dufont.com, and you can see some sick text you can use in your thumbnails. Do not use impact, please, and just download a lot of different fonts. This font is called True Lies. I like this. And here you see, I'm not just gonna write zombies after this. Like, if you just write zombies, that's just boring. No one's gonna click on it because it's really small. So I don't know what to add as my subtext. I'm telling you guys have to do more than a word, and don't do too much, and don't do too less words. So around 50 looks good. So go to blending options, and I'm gonna do the same thing, but only do outer glow this time for the text. Or is it? No, it's outer glow. It's outer glow. And I'm gonna paste that same color again. That's why it's so simple about my tutorials, bro. Go like and comment, man. And my battery for my laptop is really low, so I gotta hurry this up for you guys. If you guys enjoy watching, obviously go like it. Any support helps. So I'm gonna turn this blue. And one last tip I have for you guys is to make the top text like white or black or whatever, like a shade, and make the bottom color the same color as the background color, and that just really helps emphasize just look better. Just look 10 times better. If both of them were blue or both of them white, that looks ugly, man. And that's what I've only been using Photoshop ever since I started my YouTube channel. I never used Photoshop before I started my YouTube channel. I started my YouTube channel like 4 weeks ago, and look how good I did. It's all because practice, and that's what thumbnails. That's how YouTube works. Just if you keep practicing these thumbnails, it's just gonna get better and better. So here I have another wallpaper. I want to add, another gun. Yeah, ray gun, just to match the theme. And here, if you want to do the same thing, but don't want to spend so much time doing the glow outside the gun, just right click on the layer and press copy layer style, and then paste it onto another layer. Just what I did with the gun on the left. And here, the final thing I would like to do is do something called lighting. No, not lighting effects. Lens flare. And I like to use the last one called. I'm not even sure what it's called. Oh, you guys would see right here. You're right there. Right there. Movie Prime. And I like to put it on whatever objects there is, or at the title, like there. That looks pretty nice. And thank you for watching, guys. My name is Steven. I make tutorials like this. If you guys enjoyed these tutorials, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, everything you can. Dislike, bought it, I don't care. And right now, I'm going to teach you guys how to change the color. Go on saturation and hue, select all the layers and press saturation and hue, and here you can change the color by just sliding it left and right, and you can change the saturation, make it darker, or make it more popping out, when the color pop out. And yeah, sorry if I talk too fast, it's just because I talk fast. Thanks for watching, and here's how you save it. Press save, and press save as PNG, and press save. Press OK. You guys set. Thanks for watching. I'm out.